Hey everybody. So for today's skill, we're going to do the glute bridge. This is a movement that's normally done with weight. You can use a kettlebell, barbell, all sorts of stuff, but we're going to do this with just body weight. 200 of them, they will add up. They will start to get pretty difficult after a while, so we're going to go for that number. You break them up however you need to, but we'll get them done. Let's take a look at this movement. So the glute bridge, we're starting with our shoulders and feet on the floor. Knees are bent, so your knees are up above you, and your butt starts on the floor as well. With your hands out at your side, palms down, you're going to rise to get that hip extension so that you're fully locked and straight in the knees to chest. That's your hip extension. You don't want to push your hips up higher than that. You don't want to get an extensive arch in your back. You don't want to hyperextend the back. You just want to get to full hip extension, open up the hips, and that's your rep. And then we go back to the floor, so every rep starts with your shoulders and butt on the floor. And we're going to do 200 of those. Okay, and like I said, they will get harder as you go. We'll log that score on Beyond the Whiteboard, get your number up there, how long it took you, and then we'll get into the workout. So today's workout is the second workout of the Support Your Local Box fundraiser workout. If you haven't signed up for that yet, you can go online still and sign up. Go to games.crossfit.com or crossfitgames.com. Either one will get you there, and you'll see the fundraiser. Just click on it. Make sure you put CrossFit Breckenridge down as the affiliate when they ask you. It is free to participate. There's no registration fee. Everything else is a donation from $20 to $1,000. You can put that money in there. That's up to you. But this way you get on the leaderboard and you can log your scores and kind of see how everyone else did. And, of course, there's scaling options. So let's take a look at this workout. In the green, we're going to do 100 jumping jacks, then 21 burpees, 75 jumping jacks, 15 burpees, 50 jumping jacks, 9 burpees. In the blue, it's the same thing, but instead of jumping jacks, we're doing single unders. You see the numbers 200, 150, 100. In the black, which is the RX version of this workout that was written on the CrossFit website, it's going to be double unders, and we're starting with 100 and we end with 50. Still the 21, 15, 9 on the burpees. Okay, so let's take a look at the jumping jack. You guys know this movement. We start with hands at your side, feet together. Jump and get your hands up over your head and touch them together, which is called a clap, and your legs will be out to the side, and then bring them back together. That's one rep. So you jump out and jump back in. That's one rep, and we're going to do that for the designated amount of reps. They change. So that's your jumping jack. And then if we're not doing jumping jacks, if we're doing single unders, if you have a jump rope, let's do the single under, which is just a jump rope. You pass the rope under your feet once. That's a single under every time you jump. And each jump is a rep. If you trip on the rope, obviously you need to start over. Not from the beginning, but you got to start over again and don't count that rep. So the double under is the same principle, but this time we're jumping and passing the rope under our feet twice with every jump. These don't have to be unbroken, so if you trip, you can pick up where you left off. Just don't count the rep you tripped on. And those are our double unders. And the burpee is the other movement we're doing that's between these sets. And we're going to start with 21, then 15, then 9. So it's going to be 45 reps total. Your burpee, you start standing up, chest to the floor, and then jump and clap with your hands over your head. That's your rep. Remember, you need to get your knees and hips at full extension, and your feet do need to leave the floor. Your hands do need to come together over your head for this rep to count. If you're not doing all of that, it didn't count. If your chest didn't get all the way to the floor, or you didn't jump and clap, don't count it. Do it again. Don't shortchange yourself on your reps. Nobody's watching you. You're watching yourself, but be honest with yourself. And that's our workout. We're going to log that time, your full time that it took you to get it in on Beyond the Whiteboard. You can also log in on games.crossfit.com. I'll put that link in the description below, but if you haven't already registered, you certainly still can. And that's that. If you have any questions on this workout, let me know. I will see you tomorrow.